I made $42,527 in the month of April alone. And in this video, if you watch carefully into the end, I'll show you exactly how I do it from A to Z and the strategy that I use every single day that gives me crazy returns. And I have all the proof. I'll show you exactly all the proof just now. This is my Wise account. These are the payouts that I've received for the month of April. And I have a few more payouts coming here. 1.5k, and then I have 4 payouts coming here. This should land within a day or two after this video. But yeah, this is 10,000 alone. And in this video, I'll be showing you guys exactly how I do it and the strategy that I use every single day to help me achieve these results. So let's get straight into it. First, we need to understand that we're going to be trading this strategy on the Nasdaq, on the NQ, and we're going to be using the 15-minute time frame, and we're going to be trading this at 10 o'clock Eastern time. So yeah, those three, very simple. This is what you need to keep in mind. Now, if I go over the start of the week on Monday, let's go in the 15-minute time frame. On Monday, cool. So Monday's here, cool. So this vertical line that I have marked out on the chart is 9:30, which is the open, the New York Open. We're gonna be trading this on the New York session. Now, this is the New York Open here. What we're going to be focusing on is we're going to be focusing on the second candle after the open, which is the 9:45 a.m. candle. Now, we're going to be on a 15-minute time frame once again, and we're going to be marking this high on the second candle after the open, and we're going to be marking this low. Now, we're going to make this low red and then this high green. And what you want to do is you want to wait for this candle to close, and once this candle closes, you want to set a stop order just below and a stop order just above. A stop order, not a limit order. There are two different order types. So yeah, you're going to be setting a stop order just below and above right before this candle closes. And once the next candle prints, it's either going to be triggering a long or triggering you into a short. Now, in this case, we trigger into a short. Our stop loss just above the high, and as you can see, price did just under 200 points on the Nasdaq. Very simple strategy, very simple trade. 196 points is a banger. So now let's go on to the next day. Now obviously you have to understand that every single strategy is not 100% win rate, does not have a 100% win rate. It's not going to make you instantly profitable. However, this strategy is a very simple strategy that a lot of people overlook, and a lot of people say, what's the saying? A lot of people say something like, keep it simple, something. I can't remember the quote, but let's get back into the chart before I start yapping. But yeah, so here we have our 9:30 open. We're gonna be focusing on the second candle, which is this one here. Mark up the high, and then mark up the lows, as you can see. Now I'm going to go in replay mode for this one, just so you get a better idea of how it is executed live. So now, okay, cool. This candle is about to close. We've just marked up a high, we marked up a low. We set the stop order just below the price, and then the stop order just above. And now in this case, we got triggered into a long. Our stop loss will be at this low, and then if I just play the price, tapped into a long, can target about 150 points, and as you can see, price came close to the stop loss but did not hit. Okay, so price did 140 points. As you can see, price played exactly how we wanted it. Did 140 points. 100 points is the usual target for this strategy, but there is no set target. You could either target the high, the recent high, or the recent low. However, yeah, there is no set target You know, just whenever you're in profit, about 100 points is a good spot to aim for. 100 points is good. Okay, cool. Let's go over the next example on Wednesday. So currently we're 2 for 2 right now on this strategy. Now, here I believe this is a loser. This is our 940 candle, 945 candle. Mark up the high, and then you want to mark up the low. Now, as you can see here, price tapped into a short and then flip long. Now, with the strategy, this would have been a loser. This would have been a loser without a doubt. You would have lost 100 points in the strategy. But however, what you can do is you can flip long. So there's not just one trade a day. If you're trading to a short and you got stopped out at the high, you can always flip long. And if you flipped long here, you would have been able to catch at least a 600 point move, which is insane. 600 point move. So yeah, so let's say this trade was a loser. That is 2 out of 3. But you know, if you played the reversal here, you would have caught a very nice 600 point move. Okay, cool. Let's go over on Thursday. Thursday here we had this 945 candle. Mark up the high. Same thing, mark up the low. Make this red. See, price did not come down to tap a short, but it came up and it triggered into a long. Still just below the low. And as you can see, we did 130 points, just under 130 points, which is a very nice move to catch. If you're trading with one Nasdaq, 100 points, you will make 2,000. So as simple as that. Now let's go on to Friday, the last trading day. This was a really good day. This is the candle here, the high, the low. And as you can see, price played into a long with our stop loss just below the low. And as you can see, a very easy 160 point move on the Nasdaq. As you can see, this strategy is a very simple strategy, and this is all you need. Do you need to complicate things? Trading ICT, SMC, liquidity, fair value gaps, you know, all of those strategies are very hard to master, and this is a very simple strategy. This is the strategy that I use every single day that has allowed me to make $42,527 in the month of April alone. Now, if you're interested in joining me every single day, trading live in the Discord, you can click the link in my bio or click the link in the description of this video. It will take you to a WhatsApp link, and you can pay $49 a month or $250 for lifetime access, which will save you a lot in the long run. And in the Discord, I have multiple videos, hours of videos in strategies that I teach, and this is not the only strategy that I use every single day. I also scalp on a 1 minute time frame using a VWAP and a 50 EMA, but I go a lot more in depth in my Discord. And if you're interested, it's $49 a month. You're willing to spend $49 a month on a night out with your friends, but you're not willing to spend $49 a month on something that can potentially change your life and will change your life if you master the concepts and master everything down, you know, to trading. So yeah, if you're not willing to spend $49 a month, shame on you. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna end this video, and I hope you guys learned something. Thank you for watching.